Hey, 100 Clark. It's been a minute since I sat here and practiced on the organ, so I'm real rusty dusty. But still, let me see if I still have it. My organ do need to be serviced, so if y'all hear any noises, it's I gotta get it serviced. So I'm rusty for sure. But give me a couple of days or so, then I'll get it together. But good luck to me, and may the force be with me. Um, yeah, may the force be with me. Let me see here. Alright, so y'all rusty still. I've got to play the organ. I'm resting. Oh, Lord. Oh, Yeah, it's been a minute since I played on the organ, y'all. I'm dirty rusty now. Dirty rusty. I'm wrestling with this dog. Everybody do their own thing. Anyway, I'm rusty, y'all can see it. So y'all scourge me, y'all scourge me. I've got how to play the organ. But one of these days, I will get it all back again. Trust me. One day, come on and take me up, brother. I'll get it back. Yeah. I'll get it back. I forgot to do all of this. I forgot to play this stuff. I forgot how to play on. I forgot how to play the organ, y'all. I forgot. I ain't played so long. I played on it for a couple of weeks or so. Anyways, I'll be back to get back into this again. One of these days, coming soon. What's on here? Oh, okay. Well, I'll pull up something that I'll mess around with. Alright, so let me see. Let me see what I kind of mess with today. I didn't plan nothing, but I do need to get to this other song that I was working on the organ keyboard. Now I want to try to play like the song on you know, I might skip some of that, right? So, but I might play, you know, skip that other part. Okay, I have to learn the bass line. Once I listen to that bass line, I'll figure out how it was played on that little track that I did. But anyway, hey, why you falling down here? So, that's probably what I would win. Cause he look. Want to come with a different way. Da da What's that called? Da da. Oh, I gotta go. Hold on. I've got. I have to listen to it. But now on the organ, I want to come at it from a different angle because of the voicing. I won't be doing all that. I'll probably just go to that chord. Like, and go to wherever the next move is. But I've got how I go. I have to listen to it again. And then. Okay, so anyway, alright, so if I'm thinking about those chords from the keyboard mode, then my brain has to think of it from a different angle from doing that song. I have to think of it from a different angle. I have to think of it from another angle. Not trying to use all of the chords chords that will be applied in that key on the keyboard with whoever. What the musicians play on the keyboard, but it can be applied. But it all depends what I'm gonna bring it up. Right? You know what I'm saying? I come from an angle. You know what I'm saying? I might do it. I get it. Then I walk up. At the side. Remember, I could do the other voice scenes. Come inside. Instead of me doing that walk up, I might hold the chord for a while to get to where I'm trying to go. Has come over me. I don't know all the chords. Whatever you want. You know, if it's still all that other stuff. Still all this other stuff. You know, still, you know, being doing this other, you know, I don't know how to play the song. I never played this song in my life. Nah, I never played this song in my life. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, this is A flat, by the way. I was just thinking of it for a moment. And all that. You know. You do whatever you want to do. Whatever chord come to mind. You know. Da da. What was it? I forgot. Wait, hold up. I forgot. Hold up. Well, oh, I don't know if you did that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. So you got 5. Right? And then that what you do? And then you wanna do all that back to this. Anyway, all this other stuff, I had to learn this song. I have never learned this song in my life or played it actually. But yeah, I'm rusty. I haven't played the organ in a minute yet. Give me a minute, I'll be back into this, but I've been trying to lock in on the keyboard most of the majority of the time because I'm not a keyboard player. But it was just more of me thinking of if something goes down on the organ and stuff like that, then I gotta now like rest my brain on how to play the keyboard better. Or maybe not so much better, but just say comfortable, because I am not a keyboard player. I depend on my bass line. That's, you know, on the keyboard, it's like, oh my God, I gotta put some work into it. But if I'm on the organ, I don't have to put work into it that much because I already know where I want to go. I know where I want to go when I'm on the bass, when I'm on the organ. But when I'm on the keyboard trying to do all this other stuff, then it's like, oh my God, I gotta work extra hard. I gotta work harder. Yeah, too hard, too different. how to play. I forgot how to play this stuff, but I gotta get serious on the organ again. I got to get serious on the organ. I lost it for when I got sick back in 23. I kind of felt like, what's the point of me playing the organ or the instruments? Period. Actually, yeah, I kind of lost it. Felt like me wanted to start writing music instead of doing playing in church and all that. I just kind of like feel like, what's the point of me doing this? I can just go write music and keep it pushing. Go back to what I used to do back in many years ago. Right. What's up? How come I'm not getting sound? What's going on here? Why am I not getting sound? Oh, duh. After listen to it, I can actually play the song exactly like it's supposed to be played. I'm just lazy not to play it the way it's supposed to be played. There is when I say a right way, the correct way, the actual real way of playing these songs, the way they did it in an album, I can actually do it. That's the funniest thing. I'm lazy and doing it my way. I need to practice that. This song, a whole bunch of songs I need to practice. Actually, I need to get back to it. So y'all pray for me that I can get it together one day. It will be one day soon for sure. I promise you that. But yeah. Wait, what? Come on back here. Come on back here. Oh, okay. On the organ, y'all. That's a trip. Okay, I got it. We got the minor move. 6, 7, A flat, 1, 6, 2. Back to the 6, back to the 2, 3, to the 6, 6, 7, 1, 6, 2. So you chop it on the 2. Then 6, we do 6, chop on the 6. 2, chop on the 2. 3, back to the 6. And repeat that whole thing. Alright, because now you're chopping on the move, so okay. I'll tell you, don't let me get back. Let me come on back. Let me come on back to civilization, if you will. One day. Let me see here. Let me make it back to civilization. Well, early, huh? Early again, huh? It's pretty like F minor add 2 if you want it. F minor my third chapter in play by side. Diminished 7, chapter 3. Same area where the minor chord is. A flat chapter number 2. Back to the diminished 7, chapter 3. Let's say this is your diminished major 7. I said, yeah, then I said diminished your major 7 chord, D flat major 7, the D flat major 7, the major 7 chord in chapter 4. Because we're going to the bass line B flat, chapter 9, B flat minor 9. 9, 11, by the way. So that's the whole move. 1, 7, A flat, 1, 6, 7, A flat, to the 1, back to the 6, to the 2, chop. What are we doing? 1, 5. We're playing the A flat, A flat perfect 5th, and the E flat perfect 4th. Chapter 18, and we just going in A flat, 5, 6, 5, technically 1, but remember we holding down the 1 to 5 to 1. 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1. So now how I discovered it years ago, or when I say maybe a year, 2, 3, 4 years ago, whatever, was playing the sus4, omit the 1. Play the sus4, omit the 1. Play the sus4. Okay, the sus4 and the sus2 together. Sus4, sus2, sus4, sus2, omit the, because we in the A flat scale, so I said, okay, let's think of as A flat double up, right? But just say that we were playing the 1, 4, 5, 1. 1, 4, 5, 1. Omit the 4. So basically you're holding down, or you chopping on the 1, 5, 1. 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, but together. And you're doing that left hand, 5, 6, 5, 1. 5, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, and you just speed it up. I discovered that on my own. I didn't have nobody show me how to do it. No teacher, no nothing. I learned this on my own. Oops, by mistake. Oops, and here I go. All right, let's get at it. Now, if you're a brand new musician at this and you beginner, just turn down the beat if you want in your mind, or if you have a track of some sort, just turn that click down. Drum bars do matter. Drum bars do matter. Drum bars do matter. 'That even too fast, you can slow down even more to get this down. Trust me, I did this and I was like, it caught me off guard when I did it. And I was like, alright, If you wanted to go even slower than that. You just go 5, 6, 1, 1, 5, 6, 1. If you really want to drag it that slow, yeah, for sure. So you know how to play this in all 12 keys. All I can remember it is if I'm in A flat, just remember 5, 6, 1. 5, 6, 5, 1. I can go to any key and do this in E flat. And know my scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 1, 1. And do this in any key. You go to the key of C. Now I'll find my 5, 6, 1. Now I just do the same thing with the sus4 chord. And take out the 4. 5, 6, 5, 1, 5, 6, 5, 1. Now let's give it rhythm. 1, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. If that's not too fast, it's just 1, 1. All right. Just remember the sus4. If you compare the sus4, sus2 chord, you're gonna master this easily. And no one told me this, yo. And any key, doesn't matter what key it is. If you go to G, we just find my 6 in G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. All right, and I understand which sus chord I'm going to do. G, G sus4 chord, and the sus2 chord. Right, depends on how low I'm going to put the voice in. Just put the voice down here. And all I have to do was 5, 6, 1, 1. Omit the 4. 5, 6, 1, 1. Then let's give us a beat. 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, switch the rhythm up, chop chop, whatever how you want to do it. Doesn't matter what key you do it in. If we can go to key of E, as long as I know what my 6 is and the sus4 is, y'all got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That's the E sus4 and the A sus2, and remember we just omit the 4 in that scale. Playing the 1, 5, 1, and all I have to do is now what? Play my 5, 6 in E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 4, 1. 5, 6, 4, 1. 5, 6, 4, 1. And now let's get a read. 5, 6, 4, 1. 5, 6, 4, 1. gonna make the 4. 5 my 6 in that key. Right? 5, 6, 4, 1. 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4. Change up the rhythm, right? It's pretty much that easy, actually. So I gave y'all a bonus for that one. But anyway, the chords are actually in Play by Sight in chapter number 4. Actually, chapter 5. Actually, I'm not correcting out because chapter 4 is a major 7. So chapter 5 is the sus4 chord, the sus2 chord, and also the 7 sus4 chord, the sequence chord. So I can use any one of those movements and have fun doing this. Sus2 or the sus4. I can switch that up if I wanted to. Now we're talking about practicing now. I haven't played the organ in a while, so I'm terribly rusty with this stuff. But so yeah, and then all you're doing is basically speeding it up. So basically, that's what we were hearing. And I'm sorry, 6, 7, 1, 7, 2, chop. All right, and then basically he's going at a certain speed. I don't remember what the speed was I had on here, but I know it's 100 and something. Let's get back to that 100 and something. I think it was 100 and something. Nope, fast enough. Let me see, what was the speed over here? I forgot what the speed was. Let's go back to YouTube. Did it kick me out? Alright, so I'm trying to get that speed. We got to chop again. We gotta go to 6. Oh man. Chop, he's still chopping it. Yeah, pop, 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 pop. Still chop. When you chop it on the 6, you chop 2, 6, chop 2, 6, then back to 6 and then chop again. Anyway, if he was an organ pattern, is Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You can do all of it. As long as you know you want to 2 6 2 3 6 2 3 6 basically. So yeah, 6 Go where you want to go now, because now you understand the concept behind the madness. That 6-chord minor, you want the diminished move, A flat. Right? If you wanted to, you can walk up to the 2. Right? Play around, go to the 6. As long as you make it to the 2. Wherever you went, as long as you make it to the 2, you know you're headed to the 3. Back to the 6. You know what I'm saying? So with it. 3. I know I'm coming up on the 2. Coming up with the 3. Then I can do back to the 2. Go to the 6. Whatever I want to do. Back to the 2. Back to the 3. Where we want to. As long as I know where I'm headed to. To the 2. Throw my own stank to it. You know? Or am I going to the 3? Back to the 6, 7, 1, 6, 2. Or like I said, you can walk it up. 6, 7, 1, 1 up to the 2. You do whatever you want. I'm just playing around with the mid 7 flat 5 drop. You know, yeah. Yeah. As long as I'm going to my 6 chord, the minor 9, F minor 9, 11, to B flat minor 9, to the C7 with the sharp 5, back to the F minor 9, then F add 2, F minor add 2, diminished 7, E diminished 7, walk up to A flat, or actually I could have went to F minor 9, next magnitude 2. And play the F minor 9 chord too. I'm dropping back to the 6, even though I'm supposed to go to the 1. I'm gonna hang there for 2 seconds. So that way, I'm already at my F9. Yeah, my F9 flat 5. And then I can go to the B flat minor 9. I can hang there if I wanted it to. So when I would do the walk up. So instead of me going to the 7, actually I'm sorry, yeah, I'm going to the 7. Right? Instead of me going up to the 1, I'm going back to the 6. Stay on the 6. That bring me to my diminished move. Stay on the 6. That won't bring me to the F7 or F9 with the flat 9. I'm sorry, F7 flat 9. I said that right? F7 flat 9, yeah. 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 The F7 flat 9 and B flat minor 9. And then get you right on back over here to this Major 7 flat 5 is in my book, y'all, all day. The next one was dropping because I'm dropping the bass in there. We're going to have our C7 sharp 9 sharp 5. We're also going to have the C7 with a flat 9 sharp 5 flat 9. We're going to have all of that. You know, we did that Mike Jason Wine did that. Actually, he did this little let me see how when we go how did I get there actually. So he did this. Actually, it was here. There it is. I had to do that walkthrough on the keyboard, but yeah. Line 9. Diminished 7 or diminished 9, flat 9, sharp 9, flat 5, flat 13. How'd that go? I mean, it was on the organ. And then here goes. There, that same chord right there. There it is. Y'all remember that? Alright, let me go back to the keyboard and do all that. Y'all gonna give me to practice this stuff. I've got. Forgot the rest of them. This is in the book. Diminished 7, diminished 7 with the 11 with a flat 13. All right, I've written it in the book. That was accident. Oops. I believe this is chapter number 11. I believe. All right, chapter number diminished 7, chapter 3. Every chord I'm playing, I'm on 9, chapter 9. All right, this is the B flat minus 7. Every one of these chords is in the book. Oh my goodness, I've got to do all this stuff. Teacher, go on. I gotta go over this stuff again. Because I kind of forgot it. Alright, I'm gonna get back on the organ again, y'all. The organ, the instrument I love the most, you know. I don't know how to play it. I can listen to this song. I can actually play all them songs almost close to the way it's supposed to be. But I haven't practiced this song because I've been sick. But I'm coming back. That was the wrong key. I'm in E flat. I'll be back one day. Oh Lord, don't you worry. I'll be back. Yeah. I lost a little bit. Because I used to practice every day, but now, but I'm still stuck on. I'm still gonna be trying to stay stuck on the keyboard a little bit. So I can kind of. I think my goal is to get the fear out of myself. It's like jumping into a pool of water and you're afraid to swim in water, deep ends water. So it's like me coming back to get on the organ and actually mainly the keyboard to get rid of that terrifying fear of getting on there and playing them keys. Cause I got hide behind the organ a little bit. But let me see. I was messing with some stuff. Now this is where y'all catch me coming back doing this. I'm gonna start learning some of this stuff. Let me see. Hold on. Right hand A flat, B flat minor, A flat. Oh, okay. Hold on. Bass line. Let me see. Let me get that bass line. Usually I try to work with the bass line first. Alright. B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, A flat, 2 down. So let me see if I get the chord in my brain here. Back to it. Let me see. Hold up. A flat, E flat, F, A flat, A, G. Oh, okay. A flat. Oh, okay. I missed it. So, oh, the scale. So moves it. Remember, drop bars matters. Don't let nobody tell you don't. Then, so it's A flat down to E, A flat down to G. So when I'm practicing chords and I put it in front of me, slowly. So basically it's going to be like A flat. And I was to move it. So slowly. So we do that again. So 3 chords, right? A 3-chord progression. Missed the left hand. A flat chord. Alright, now when I'm Fourth chord. Now the move is very quickly, so I'm just muscle memory, y'all. I'm ready for the other chord now. Gotta get the finger coordination, right? Normally when I like to practice slowly, then I try to throw the left hand. Right? Try to throw the left hand. Then I'm gonna throw the right hand. Slowly. Again. Now I'm ready to go to the next chord. So slowly. Some people say repetition makes a man's best friend, and it's true because you're repetitively doing the same thing until it marinates in your spirit. And then speed will come after that. And I play around with the drawbars because sometimes it helps my brain to register that. Every chord I'm playing is in the play by sight book, y'all. Literally. A flat. B flat minor. That's chapter 1, 2, chapter minor 3. A flat, chapter 2. Right? The sus chord is in chapter number 5. But I'm mixing the left hand with an A flat chord technically. Which is chapter 2. So I have 2 chords mixed together, D flat major chord and a B flat sus chord. So you see what I'm saying? And then we have E flat. E flat. In chapter number 1, 2. Every chord. Technically, left hand is playing D flat chord. Right hand is playing the major 2 chord, and the left hand and the right hand is technically playing the well, that depends on, yeah. So basically, my left hand is playing the 1, my foot is playing the 3, and my right hand is playing the 5. The 1, 3, 5. Right, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. D flat, y'all. I'm just playing at the higher voicing. And then the right hand is playing the sus2 chord, which is in chapter number 5. And that's where you get these voicings from. Now, because I'm playing this on the organ, I can not play the bottom, which is the D flat, because I have it in the right hand on the sus chord. That's why I can play these chords simple A flat chord. I'm playing the middle notes, outer note, and the E flat outer note. I can play the A flat out both and E flat. But I decided to play the outer note. That's why I'm able to slur. Man, where you getting them chords from, bruh? Where you getting? Show me them chords. Where you getting them chords from, bruh? This is something I listened to a long time ago from LDDW. Or Devin Watkins was doing something on the organ. So I said, let me try to learn this move. But I'm doing this slow motion so my hands can get used to it. Now, what's the next chord he goes to is crazy. So when we left G, and then he plays this. It's a tritone move, but it's a actual. It's crazy. It's a minor chord actually, but we mixing this minor chord with another chord. But anyway, it's dope. But anyway, the walk up on the A flat was the 1 to the 2, alright, to the 3, to the 4, to the 5, alright, to the 6, alright, 1, down to the 7. And then we go, it's kind of like I call this the E break. Kind of like when you do this little. That E flat major 9. He saw the best in me. He saw the best in me, but anyway. But this is using the tritone now. Because of the tritone. See what I'm saying? May the force be with me. You never know what you might discover as you playing around with stuff. But yeah, so A flat to 1, then we go to the minor, which is the correct chord. Breaking rules on the 3. All right, to the 4, 5, 6. The 6, and then to the 7. What did I play? I would have already. Oh. And then we got this chord. Look, wrong chord. There it is. chord that we do after. Just playing right. Move the transpose. But also I can move other than the other notes. This how come we up. And that's the same chord I just played, just two. Right? Same chord. Oh Lord. Anyway, so let me see. Let me get this chord movement going. And that's funny because I can move it with my right hand fast. That's the funniest thing. So yeah. Now moving with both hands. Now I might add a note in this next movement, but I'm not gonna do You almost really won't hear that, but yeah. So as long as I remember to play the outer note, A flat, and the outer notes of E flat. Okay. All that. Alright, this gets kind of cool at some point. Then he goes to this little move. Actually, you can go. We heard this already in another move somewhere. Remember I did it. Now let's play the Y. There it is. Oh. I told you the chords are gonna come up, yeah. But so yeah, so same chords. I'm just play the same chords. This is the A flat add two. So as I practice chords, here's something that I said earlier. As either I'm gonna memorize what I'm doing, or I'm just gonna see can I play the moves. And sometimes it is can I play the move before I actually turn on what I call it muscle memory. So I'm just curious, can I actually play the move? I'm gonna take the bass off it. It'll just be left hand, right. I just thought about it. I can hold the F if I wanted it to, but I looking on my transcript here. It is someone show me that there is no bass line there. It's just in the left hand and the right hand. And then the bass line came on this next move. Alright, so now I just gotta remember the move. So slowly. It's supposed to go then the last chord. is the God is good. Y'all notice that? Yeah, that voice is that chord. That chord. Oops, y'all. That was an accident, okay? Sometimes you discover stuff, you're like, wait a minute, hold on, dog. Oh, this is crazy. Now listen, y'all. My fingers is saying, okay, I can play all these crazy. That's just practicing. Right, and again, when I'm learning something, right, learning something. I just try to take my time in doing it and master it. Now, sometimes I may not play all of the notes because my pinky is leading me to E flat, to the next move. right. As we move, as the chord's moving. So let's say we A flat. Right, so back to it, back to it, back to it. So I may not play all of the chords in the right hand. I may play the out of the note because this is really, really quick when he does it, but I'm gonna play it slower though. So my hands can remember it on purpose. I have to play the full chord so I can make sense. But in reality, my right hand's gonna, left hand gonna pick up. And then that chord. What? There it is. Right, so every time. Hold up, mess it up again. Think of tritone. I want to try to think of the other chords for a minute. It's a minor chord. Then the other notes will come after that. Then I add the note. Right, that's real practice. Let me get warmed up and get back into this again. But yes, sir. I'm try to climb up the bass line, but I'm gonna go backwards with. Make my way to the chord I'm trying to go to. Watch this. I'll have fun with it. Actually, that will help me with my speed. Actually, it will help me with my speed. Actually, honestly. That actually helped me with my speed. Actually, that's funny. Yeah, that's gonna help me with my speed. Actually. Oh my god, let me stop fooling around with this crazy stuff. But yeah, that actually would help my speed actually to get this move off. Gotta get my left hand right. Let me see. Yeah, keep missing that one chord. So let me see if I get it. And if I have to crawl that a little bit till I can get it in, them chords to go lock what I want them to lock. Lock it in. Next chord. Almost. Gotta get my foot to drop back. Almost, y'all. Gotta have fun doing stuff, y'all. So, it's a funny thing is my right hand will move. My right hand will move to it as my left hand dragging. My left hand is dragging. Now that's how, like I said, it's about speed, slowing it down. It's the right hand again now. Now, let right hand tripping out. Like I said, I'm having fun doing this, actually slowing down the speed. One of these days I'll get it. So anyway, my foot want to drop back. So it's E flat, then down to the C. I think what it is, I better drop fat. Still trying to think about the B flat. Yeah, because I let me. Yeah, that's easier though. It's an E flat. That's easy to remember. If I go from the minor. That's also actually easier to remember. Alright, y'all. Woo! I'm almost back. I'm almost back. Let me see what else I can work on. This is kind of what I pulled out. Let me see what it is. Oh, this is the beginning. That was the beginning of this whole crazy. What? I forgot. Hold up. I forgot. Oh. Hold on. I gotta read what I'm doing. Hold on. These chords I play. And he does this crazy. Uh-oh. This is why I struggle. Because he's holding his top note, and I'll have a hard time doing it because my hands can't reach it. And then that's what we get. That's the move right here. That chord, that's what we do. That's how this all got going, y'all. That's what the movie doing. That's how we get to this chord. That move right there. Okay, whew. There's a lot to remember. So let me see. That's how it all started out. This is hard. Okay, let me see. I gotta manipulate the left hand to do it now. Right hand. That's the right hand. So I gotta bring the left hand in now. There it is. There it is. Okay, now I got it. I'm going faster. I can't do it. So the fastest. Have to hold that tunnel. It's hard. As much as I want my left right hand to do it, to drop down to, I can do it, but I have to let go of the top. I have to let go of the top to do it. And I don't want to let go. That's the only way I can pull this off. And then this whole crazy movie does so I have to decide, let go or make my left hand help me out. This is not easy because it's got to go to here. I can do that all day, but it did that little smock move. I gotta figure this out now. That's where it's supposed to come in at. Now I think I can do it now. Without trying, now I'm thinking about it so much now. The left hand is easy to do. That's what the left hand has to help me out now. Now I gotta make my left hand do it now. And it's gotta help me out because remember I have to do this. Then I can drop. Gotta make my left hand help me out. Help me out, left hand. There it is. Now I got it. Because you got to do it again. This is the tricky thing because the left hand is doing it the other way and the right hand is going the other way. Let me see. Let's do it again. Can't do it again now. This is tricky. I can't do it! Oh, this is tricky. I can do it sometimes, and then sometimes I can't do it. I wish my other hand, my left hand, could do the other part. Oh, I can. Oh, I think I can. Let me see. Can I do it? Let me do it like this. Let's see. I have to make my left hand walk to it. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I think I can do it. Hold the top note. Nope. Hold up. Ah. Let's see. Let me see. So I'll make my left hand compensate now. Right hand to go. That's the correct way. That's the funny thing. I'm trying to hold the top note. I can't do it. It's crazy. That's funny. I can do it that way. Let me see. I give up now. I can't do it. It's hard. It's actually not hard as it might appear, but it's now my left hand trying to coordinate with the right hand. So let me see. I'm gonna try it again one more time, and I'm gonna stop this foolishness. Down to E flat. Down to B flat. Down up to C. Back down to C. Next time I got it. There it goes. Alright, to concentrate now. C sharp to B flat. E flat to C. Actually, hold on. C sharp B flat. C sharp and F. Back to C sharp and B flat. That's why I'm missing it. I'm supposed to go back to B flat. That's why I keep missing it. That's why I'm missing it. Okay, no, slow motion now. I'm gonna do this again. F to E flat. Hold on, I lost my. That's one. Okay, so hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I think I got it now almost. I was doing it wrong actually. see me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, when I go back to the, actually that's 4. 1, 2, 3. That's still not making my ears sound right. Hold on, y'all. F, E flat, C sharp. Oh, back to it. Okay, crawling back up. Okay, now give me my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna get to 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 6. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring me back to C sharp and B flat. Okay. Because I'm trying to see how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna go to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. So be E flat and C. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do this slowly again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting confused now. Back down to it. And then, how am I putting this off? I meant the 7 note, so I got that right. That's what he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we got to go to 8. So 8 is we still holding the A flat. So am I doubling up? How in the world? How in the heaven? Let me see. Let me see. That's 8. And then 9. B flat and E flat. B flat and A flat. How is that? Oh! I was playing this thing all wrong. Okay, hold on. There it goes. Oh, I got it now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got it now. All right. Woo! All right, getting close. And then, there it goes. But so I still can't pull off because it's too far. So I have to do it this way. The only way I can pull it off is let my left hand help me out. And then, there you go. So. I got it now. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I got it. I knew I'd get it one day. Alright, so now I figured out how to keep that finger at the top. And it's 9 times he's doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was doing it wrong. Doubled up. Now I gotta throw that in there. And then now that's when we do the move. So all this was part one. Then I kind of went back to part one, and then I jumped over to part 2 or 3, or wherever I'm at now. I don't know where. All right, so this kind of stuff helped me out. E flat. This is E flat. Now back to that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's tricky, but you just rolling the note back. That A flat off the top at that last move, and then go straight to the chorus instead of me holding it. Right here, and then take the A flat off, and then go to play the voicing. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then chord. But I think he's still holding that top note. Take out the bottom of it. And go for that whole little other move. So anyway, so that's my little crazy organ practice today. What time is it? 5:15. I'm not gonna keep on going because now I'm gonna take me a head break and mesmerize on these quads. Let these chords marinate in my spirits, and yeah, and keep practicing it until I perfect it to the T. And let me see, did I get any more quads today from my editor, Miss Editor today? Not today, I guess. It's a holiday, so I guess not. Nobody's at work. Nobody's at work today, I think, because it's a holiday, I think. So no quads today. But tomorrow is the 2nd, and if I get some more chords tomorrow, I'm gonna add some more chords to my 2nd edition book, which is Play by Sight edition number 2. And if I get some more chords on tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and possibly Wednesday, I think I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm at chapter number 22. And so again, if I do get some more chords today, if not, if I get some chords some more tomorrow from my editor on tomorrow, then I want to drop some more chords into the book that would give me chapter 23. Yes, chapter 23. And if I get 2 more chords or 3 more chords, then I'm going to end this book on chapter 25. So between today or later on today and on Wednesday, I'm going to shut this down and go on ahead and uh, send this particular second edition book in for it to be processed. And man, it's gonna be dope. I can't wait. But so yeah, so I'm at chapter 22. And so again, if I don't get any course within the next 2 days, or tomorrow and Wednesday, Play by Sight, my second edition, number 2, will be in the works for publishing. Um, so September, sometime next week, maybe September, sometime next week, in September, I'll find out from the actual people who's gonna do the book for me from out of Florida, and I'm gonna give them an tentative date that I want this book to be published to Amazon and all of the other rest of the um, publishing platforms for my second book. So it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be these chords is just gonna be off the chain. Chords that every musician must have. Every musician must have beginner, intermediate level. I would say advanced level musician would have these chords and know these chords, but they just may not don't know the name of the chords. So this book is designed for everybody. It doesn't matter how old or how young or how old you are. This book is designed for you to have these chords so you can be able to play what I'm over here doing and having fun knowing what you're doing, which would definitely give you an idea when you hear other musicians playing on the organ or playing chords on the keyboard. These chords are coming your way soon. It's coming to South America, North America, East, West Side. All right. It's coming to South Africa, North Africa, East Africa, East, West, North, South, all four corners of the earth. Kenya is my very first book is already where y'all at. All right. Nationwide, it's on your side. Oh, actually, it's worldwide. my book has went worldwide. To all 17 platforms of stores, big stores, Nobles and Barnes, and of course Amazon, Smash Dash, or whatever I call it. I think it's Smash Doors or whatever it's called. All of them high end publishing companies. My book has rested theirs since July 1st. July 1st. The last was August 27th, which was just a few days ago. Has now 100% completely landed in all 17 publishing platforms in the world. France, my book has met you guys there in France. My book has met you guys in Germany. Woo! The United Kingdom, the UK, woo! Alright? And so, yes, my book has gone all over the world, y'all. This trip, because I see these emails from Amazon, and also I can track this on my account, my Amazon account, where I can see where the book has reached whatever country and region in the world. Is amazing to see this. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be alive to see this because I was very extremely sick back in November 23, 24, and yes, 25 of this year. And so God allowed me to get this very first book out, so I want to get the second one out soon as possible. I'm still in the healing process. I'm not 100%, but I'm 99 and a half. I guess I could say it like that. So this second book is gonna be extra fire. It's got some heat in this book, some fire, some. This all I got to tell you. Just gotta get the book because I'm dropping these chords for you guys to be able to learn how to play on the keyboard and as well as the organ. All right, so if you want to learn how to play the organ and the keyboard at your local church, Play by Sight got your back. I got your back. All right. Whatever chorus that doesn't make it into my second edition book, don't sweat it. Don't worry. The next book, the next edition is coming. All right, my next edition is coming. I am starting, or has started actually, my third edition already. All right, and also a piece of the fourth edition. Better fact. So I want to make this thing where I'm doing 4 books at least, but I'm trying to spread them out. All right, 3 months apart or something like that. I think it's 3 months because my first book went out and published June 2nd. So we got June, July, August. Now we're at September. So unfortunately, this book is not going to be able to be published as of tomorrow or within the next day or 2 or so. But it will be published sometime in this month. So it is all up to me on how fast I want the company to go and smash on this book and get it done. But my first book actually took under a week, I believe. Yes. Let me try to remember that. I'm going to go back to my email. But I believe that my very first book published pretty fast, actually, under a week. If my memory served me to be correct when I sent it to them, it was May something. I keep opening up the wrong one. May, when did I send this book out to the publishing guy? Let me see. What I want to word this. Let me see what I want to word this actually. Come back here. Publishing, no, book. Let me see. What did I call it? I forgot the name of it. What I call it? Hold on. When did I send it out? Let me go to sent actually. I think that's the way I do it. Let's see. Let's go back. Come back here. Sent. So I sent my material out. Come on, man. It's sensitive. It was when I said June 2nd was the book was published. So let me roll back to see how fast it was. The turnaround was pretty quick actually. So I did the questionnaire on May 29th. The questionnaire, because they give you a questionnaire and then they give you the book author was the 27th. That was the first thing I signed for the name of the book that I wanted to name my book was I believe that was the 27th. And then the 29th is when I gave them the name of the title of what I want the book to be called. The 23rd was when I made the payment. So this was a very fast, quick turnaround when my book became published. So basically, I uploaded the book on the 23rd. I made my payment on the 23rd. And then I gave them the mock-up, what do you call it, the mock-up for my book cover on the 27th. And then on the 29th, I gave them the name of the title of my book that I wanted to be in the subtitle. And then the questionnaire that you have to have, it's a questionnaire that they want you to answer questions to. That was all on the 29th. And then the turnaround for them to push the book out to Amazon was the 30th of May. The 30th of May. And then the Amazon received my book from the company. Um, I believe it was the 30th. Yeah, the 30th of May, and then the turnaround was pretty fast actually, because it was just a few days. And then Amazon gave the approval on June 1st, 25, and on June 2nd, then my book went live on Amazon. And then Kindle went live on June 4th. Kindle, yeah, digital download, that went live on June 4th. So the turnaround was really fast actually. And then on June 9th, when I finally looked at the email, another email, like I told you, I was really, really still sick. And then June 9th, I get a text message from the company saying, hey man, check out what Amazon had to say about your first edition book, Play by Sight. So I logged on to it and came up as Amazon hottest books for 2025 for the month of June. And then it said top number one best book, top book out of 10. So it was best out of 10, and my book became number one best book out of 10 out of everybody else's book that came out in that month, and it stayed that way all the way until July 3rd. That meant because the new books came in from other people for the month of July. So then, of course, everybody who was in that lineup in the month of June moves to a whole another area somewhere, and I haven't figured it out yet where we all at on Amazon. But we moved to another area for what they call new releases. And so whenever someone else bring in a new release for the month of July, then like I said, everybody in the month of June moves to a whole other category somewhere else. So Play by Sight has become number one top best book um, at that platform. So thank you, Amazon. And then thanks to Draft Two Digital for making my book go publishing to all 16 other platforms, which I'm over here messing with over here, and they sent me an email letting me know that my book went 100% published from the July 2025 to August 27, 2025, live to every platform in the world. Every platform, every publishing platform on the planet. And that is a really good accomplishment there. So, of course, like I said earlier, I didn't see that coming, didn't know that was going to happen. In fact, actually, it's the other company, the Authors Books Hubs, is the one who's responsible for engaging with this other company called Draft Digital 2, which they pushed my book out there to nationwide. I'm sorry, I keep saying nationwide, worldwide. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody who's bought my book here from the United States. The United States has the highest score so far. And I the book just came out, so it's not like I'm expecting the book to blow up over in China, or blow up over in Afghanistan, or blow up over at South America, or my book is gonna blow up over in Russia, so, or wherever in the world my book has reached. I'm not expecting that it's gonna blow up so quickly that fast over in other countries, but to see that it's blowing up over here in the United States of America. Thank you, America. The United States of America. So I'm able to track to see the high volume of sales where my book has reached various different places here in my state, United States. So thank you, United States. Whew. Yes, I ain't gonna try to sing the American thing, but thanks America. Here in the United States, my book has blown up here in the United States of America. America has the highest stats right now. Um, but my book has reached France, Germany, London, and the UK. Right, United Kingdom. So thank you all out there who has my book out there where you're at in your country, for where you live. I'm hoping that you guys are having a wonderful time learning those fat chords, learning how to play them, and be able to use them to your advantage on your organ, on your keyboard, piano, upright, downright, cross right, whatever, baby grand, mama grand, granny grand, or whatever you got, your Casio, your Yamaha, or whatever type of keyboard you got at your crib, that you sitting there learning to play this type of stuff, that I'm putting out. Thank you guys. I love y'all with the love of God in my heart. Thank you for supporting me in this effort for me getting these chords out, because I definitely have a heart to want you guys to have these chords so you guys can know them, play them, have fun with them, enjoy what to play like everybody else is doing, and not to be left out in the cold waiting for that person to come up and say, man, I got your back. I'm going to show you all this stuff. I got y'all. I got you. Got you. All right. And I got y'all be like, oh, yo, where the book at, bro? Yo, where the book at? Nah, y'all ain't, no, none of y'all gonna be hanging. All right, y'all, it's 5:30ish, 4ish, 5:34ish, and I gotta have to stand because if I don't, I won't be able to. I couldn't walk, y'all. I was in the crutchers and wheelchairs, the cane, all that stuff, y'all. I couldn't walk, eat, sleep, and clean myself, wash my face, all that crazy stuff. I was that sick, lost a lot of weight. I gained most of my weight back now. So, yeah, couldn't eat. So yeah, I ended up sick with this thing called valley fever. I'm not gonna go into a long story with that, but you guys can listen to my other videos that I spoke about it. Look it up, research it. I'm not gonna tell you be careful, but I always just say go get checked out. You can get tested for it to see if you have valley fever in your system. And if you do, you can get treated for it immediately and not having to wait until all of a sudden it hits you, and then all of a sudden you be where I'm at, or if not where I'm at, but you could be potentially somewhere else where you don't want to be at. But yes, I've heard, seen, witnessed that this stuff is very, very deadly, and it's very, 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 very crazy. You amputate your finger, you can amputate your hands, you can get your ears amputated, your brain, it takes over your brain, you can't think, you can't, it's real nasty, it's crazy. So valley fever is no joke. It's here in the Contra Costa County, Southern California, Northern California, Fresno, Arizona, places like that where there's extreme dry dirt, desert and whatnot, and you breathe that stuff in, it gets in your lungs. Is my dog cool? Let me see what my dog doing. You good, bro? Flicking around on my floor, bro. You good? What's wrong? You good? Like after 2 hours, 3 hours, he gets bored. But it's blazing hot. It's 100 and it's triple digit out there. So I'm trying to keep him inside so he doesn't get yeah, y'all know what that is. That heat ain't no joke, especially for a pit bull. But so yeah, this stuff is not no joke, y'all. So I'm not gonna go into deep depths in that, but just research it. Go get checked out if you feel some type of way. Um, Mine's was hit me in my back, and that's how mine started. Um, and basically, it said it was my lungs, but it felt like it was in my back, but it was in my right side, and it was blazing pain going through my back and my chest. Felt like I was having a heart attack or something, or a heart burn, whatever y'all call it. But it was terrible. But anyway, ultimately I was diagnosed with walking pneumonia. That's what they thought it was. That's what I was treated for, which they did do the testing for it and said I had walking pneumonia because I had figured that's what it was because I had it years ago, that same crazy pain. But this one was a little bit different. No fevers, no stuff. Oh no, I had fevers, the chills, and then but I didn't have any coughs and um, none of like the cold symptoms that I had that I did many years back. So that's why I knew this one was a little bit weird that it hit me the way it did, and then ultimately, yeah, landed me in the hospital for 4 days. And then when I lost appetite while I was in the hospital, I kept saying, okay, now something else is not right. Something else is happening that I wasn't for sure what it was. Neither were the doctors for sure. They were like, we don't know what's going on. You just go home and take this antibiotic, and hopefully you'll be fine, and then you'll be back to 100%. But that didn't happen. 6 days later, I was deteriorating, and then I was like, feeling like I was finna just leave this world. And then I went back, and then that's when the second doctor came and said, hey, read the chart. We know you don't have COVID, so it's not pneumonia per se, but pneumonia, when you have walking pneumonia, it triggered this other illness that you have. And he had suspected that it would be valley fever, and sure enough, they hospitalized me 3 days in. They brought the top test back, and sure enough, I had valley fever the whole time, basically. But no one knew it at the time. So basically, I was pretty much hanging on a limb like this. And like I said, I really didn't know what was happening. So this is, you feel some type of way, and you not getting well, go see the doctor immediately. All right. Yes, for me, I held off when it first happened, only for no more than 24 hours. Actually, it was probably 12 hours because I had gotten off work at 7:30, and it happened right before 7:30. Actually, 7:23, matter of fact, because I was trying to clock out, and that's when it all happened that morning, on a Thursday morning, and the whole day, this pain wouldn't go away no matter what I took. That's when I knew, okay, something is happening that's not normal. Cause I'm thinking like, man, all the stuff that I was taking should have knocked that pain off in a heartbeat, and nothing I took was getting rid of that pain. That's when I said, all right, whatever this is gonna kill me. It's gonna whatever was happening with me at this point. It was about to take me out of this world for sure, no doubt. So I got in my car and rushed to the ER. And then that's when the doc was like, okay, what you think it is? And I think it's got to be pneumonia. So they checked me out, ran the test, and came back positive. But they didn't know I also had valley fever at the same time, and the doctors didn't know that. So I got treated for that, hospitalized, treated in the ER, sent me home, and then hours later he calls back and said, hey, I'm gonna need you to come back. And I was like, at this point, I really was not quite here with it because I was getting more sicker and deteriorating quickly. But I held on until the very next day, which was like Saturday. Called the doc up and he's like, hey man, you need to get here right now. I've been here all night waiting for you. A whole 24 hours, this man was waiting for me to come back. 12 hours actually. Come back to the hospital because he had already released me and sent me home, but he wanted me to come back. Actually, no, that's 24 hours. Then the very next day was Saturday. So I did go back, and is my dog whining? You whining? You want to go out? Okay, you want to go out? Hold on, yo. What's up, bro? You gotta go? You gotta go, bro? Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's the first time I ever heard him doing that. He did it a few days ago. Yesterday? Or the day before yesterday, he barked. Woo! I'm like, oh, okay. You don't want to mess up my mess up in the house. Because you know mommy ain't gonna play that. Mommy gets really hot if you mess up in the house. So this time he was whining. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. All right, okay. this is new to me, y'all. I've never seen him do all that before. That's funny to me. All right, anyway. Listen, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. And so just be prayerful for me. Pray for me that I get 100% cured of this crazy madness. I have this year, next year, before I can hopefully be even before next year, this time around to get off this medication, and that I'll be 100% healed from this valley fever. But the docs don't want me off the medication because they're terrified that I can have a relapse. And the relapse can be 10 times or 5 times, or they say 3 times worse than what I had already went through. So, believe me, I won't wish this on my worstest enemies if I even had any. But believe me, you don't want this. You think COVID was bad? Psh, y'all, valley fever is a sneaky one. Valley fever don't let you know it's coming. I promise you that. If you get valley fever, it's not letting you know it's coming at all. It's like dormanted in your body. It's not gonna sit there and be like, hey, hey Julie, Julie, are you there? I know it sounds funny to say, but no, valley fever is not like when I had COVID, knew COVID was coming, or that kind of illness. I knew it was coming. Sniffled the nose. Oh crap! I'm finna catch a cold from something, a flu or whatever. A little cough. Oh, okay, all right. It's like, hey, I'm getting ready on my way to afflict you. You ready? You get ready for it, buddy. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, doc. What, valley fever? I asked anybody who had it and asked them, did they even know it was, even asked them if they expected that to happen to them. No. Valley fever is like a sneaky one. Hey, I'm coming to get you, Trey. I'm coming to get you, Susie. You just don't know it. That's what valley fever do. Valley fever sneak up on you, and then BAM! You sick. And you're like, man, where does this come from? Yes. It sneak up on you and hit you like a ton of bricks. And that's how I felt like I had like a ton of bricks that just ran over me. Like, bam. Like, somebody just rolled up on me and stabbed me in the back. That's how I felt. I was like, oh, this is crazy. And so, yes, valley fever will not give you no warning. Valley fever is not going to give you no heads up. Let you know, hey, I'm getting ready to afflict you right now, and I'm just gonna let you know that I'm on my way. To give you a chance to kind of go get your medications and give you the chance to make it to the doctor, all that. Valley fever, when it sneak up on you, you be in your sleep. You could be at your job. You could be in your car. You could be jogging. You could be at school doing something. You could be at the church playing the organ. You could be singing on the choir. You can be wherever preaching. You can be wherever you doing. Valley fever is sneaky. It's a sneaky. Oh, what my doctor says. They don't call it a virus. They call it an infection, right? But I look at it like it's like a virus, but it's an infection. It's a fungus that's in the ground, in the surface of the ground, and dirt. And I hate to say it like this, but just think of it like this. And I know this sounds gross, but generally they usually say that this happened in what they called it vegetation or what's the word I want to say? Gee, I don't forgot the word. Where they have like cows and horses and pigs and different types of animals in the vegetational fields and stuff like that, where the farmers go out there picking cotton, not cotton, but picking, bananas and picking our fruits. There are various different fruits, strawberries and cherries and all the rest of that stuff. That's why they tell you when you get your fruit, wash it very, very good. Any fruit, you best to wash it really good because then they go out there and they spray that I forget the name of that stuff they spray on their fruits or to try to get rid of bugs. So think of this as a bug attacking your body, but it's in the ground and you breathe it. All right. So for y'all to ask me how I got it, I don't know. I haven't been anywhere because that's the first thing they ask me. Have you been over here did you go to Arizona? Did you go to did you travel somewhere in Southern California? Did you travel where is really really like going in that area? And I'm like, no, I only live right here, but I have seen uh contractors and trucks coming through here with a lot of dirt, dumping it off a few miles away from my house, building new homes and things of that nature around my neighborhood, around the area where I live at. And so that's when it was like, yep, that's it. That's how you got it. That's exactly how you got it. That the trucks are bringing this stuff in, and our air is filtering it up, and you ended up breathing it somehow. You may have touched your car, touched your face. You got a dog, and I'm like, yeah, I got a dog. You be petting your dog and walk your dog. Yeah, he may have had it on him, and you may have gotten it from him. Your dog, you cut your grass. Yeah, I cut my lawn. Yep, that stuff filtered up, and you were breathing it in and didn't know it. And so therefore, I think I did a big job in my backyard. I did the fencing, and then I laid barks back there. I dug up some dirt in the back, pushing dirt from one end to the other, and so that's probably more than likely how I ended up getting it. Then it rained at my job, where the mudslide from my job rolled down into the parking lot, and then I think the next few days later, the sun came out and dried it up. And so then the wind was picking it up and blowing it, and we was wearing my face mask and all that stuff. But the face mask ain't gonna stop everything. Trust me, I promise you, a face mask is not gonna the regular face mask or the N95. It ain't gonna stop any of this at all. You just have to stop breathing. That's it. So I have reason to be probably I got it either from my house and also from my job and also from these truckers bringing that stuff in here in our neighborhood, building these new homes around where I live. And that's how I ended up ingested it into my system. And not knowing that I had it in my system until out of the blue, that's when the pain hit me. And then that's when it was pretty much slowly downhill I was heading quickly until the docs was like, hey man, we're gonna have to address this aggressively with this aggressive medication that's kind of a downgrade from people who's on chemotherapy. It's that type of stuff that they give you. And I'm like, that in the long along to me feel like that's killing me to begin with, because I was losing weight very quickly, very fast, and because I had lost appetite. So anyway, enough of that talk. I'm out of here. Look for Play by Sight edition number 2 coming soon. In this month. Um, if everything goes well, it will be put out this month. Sometime not this week, maybe the following week after. Um, for sure before the end of September of the month, hopefully, if everything goes as planned, then my second book will be out, edition number 2. Woo woo! Can't wait to see that book come out. But meanwhile, y'all go ahead and grab that edition number 2, Bishop Drayster Clark hotchords.info at my website, Bishop Drayster Clark, Bishop, 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 all small, lowercase, Bishop, no space in between, everything's together, Drayster, DRESTER, Bishop Drayster. All right, Clark, CLARK, all that's together, Bishop Drayster Clark. Hot, HOT, right? So Bishop Drayster Clark Hot, Chords, CHORDS, all lowercase. .INFO, all right? Bishop Drayster Clark Hot Chords .info. Grab your digital download over there. And also, while you're there, you would see that there's another spot for you to go to Amazon and get the I don't have my books with me, they're actually in my car. Meant to bring them in, but they're in my backseat of my trunk of my car, because I'll be bringing them to work, and people be like, "Oh my God, oh, this is crazy! I'm finna get your book right now." Oh my, really? Oh, Mr. Arthur Andre Clark. Wow, we got a coworker who was an author. This is madness. I didn't know you had it in you like that. So I've been trying to keep it in my car, so I'm not back and forth with it here, in and out of the house. But anyway, so Bishop Drayster Clark hotchords.info. Get your copy now while it is available. It will always be available, actually. So yeah, go on over there, snatch up your copy from the download version to your device, whatever you have. And then if you want to do the book part, the physical hardcover or the paper cover as well, that's my website there. Just go over there and click on to Amazon, buy now from Amazon, and you can get the physical copy from there. Preferably, I would like you guys to do the digital download from my website, because I at least get my little $5 royalty from it. Actually, I don't really end up with $5. Sometimes it's $3, $4, because they do the little taxes and through what is it called, PayPal. So I don't really get a whole $5 for the book, but I'm not tripping about money like that. But it is what it is. I'm not tripping. So anyway, praise God. Anything that's is whatever I get, I'm not tripping about that. So get your copy over at your hardcover, your soft cover, or paper cover over at Amazon. What time is it? At Amazon. Buy now. If you want to go directly straight to Amazon, that's fine too as well. Go over there, get your copy from Amazon, as well as the digital download there, preferably. I prefer that you guys do the digital download at my website, so that way Amazon is not taking $3 off of a $5 book, and then I'm only getting $1 and something for each selling a book, which is ridiculous, because of the percentages that they taking. So anyway, so yes, head on over to my website to get the digital download, and head over to Amazon to grab the book from Amazon. And thank you. France, Germany, London, United Kingdom, and the United States of America. Thank you guys for your support. And I'll be continue to keep on dropping these next few more books so that everybody can be able to play like the pros. And see you on the next videos. Y'all have a great night, afternoon, morning. Peace and love and cornbread. Deuces.